Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Bee Tarot by Kristoffer Hughes and art by Nadia Turner, published by Llewellyn. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. Retailing for $32.99 in the US. And of course, everywhere that you can legitimately purchase it will be down in the description box below if you choose to check it out. So with that being said, let's get into it. Ask the wild bee what the old druids knew. Ancient British adage. Follow the keeper's journey into the magical world of bees. Through 78 cards buzzing with divinatory energy, best-selling author Kristoffer Hughes explores the symbiotic relationship between bees and humankind. Discover the life cycles of bees, the archetypes of their world, and their mythological cultural attributes. With Nadia Turner's exquisite art, a premium linen card finish, and Kristoffer's full-color guidebook, this Rider-Waite-Smith style kit beautifully marries bee traditions with tarot wisdom for a hard-working tool in sync with the rhythms of nature. Includes 78 cards and a 296-page full-color guidebook. I am so excited. We have honeycomb printed packaging. We have a ribbon. It said, did the bees understand the mysteries of the druids? Or did the bees perhaps give them access to those mysteries? I have a few beekeeper friends. Oh my gosh, this is a thick guidebook. And so it was always fun to see how they talk to their bees and communicate, because it is one of those things that in the old days, you always tell the bees the news, like of a marriage, of a childbirth, any good news coming, the bees need to know. And then in turn, they help communicate good things to you. All right, so we have a wrapped package of cards, but before we get into the cards, we're going to take a peek at this guidebook. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute the bees are. Author and artist. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This looks beautiful. So we do have a table of contents here with an introduction, the magical world of bees, magical world of tarot, how to read the tarot, the waggle dance, and then it goes into the meanings, and we have spreads in the back. So I just want to flip through shortly here. Info on the bees. Nice. So that's going to be a fun read. Some info on the tarot. Oh, we have some meanings here for the major. We do have some name changes for the suits. So wands are still wands, but cups are going to be jars. And oh, that's essentially all that's changed. Okay, cool. All right, more info on how to read the tarot, and then it goes into the cards. I want to see the spreads in the back real fast. We've got the 4B spread, the forager spread, the hive and flower spread. It's a modified Celtic cross. The waggle dance, cute. Meadow spread. Cast spread. Oh, nice. Yes or no. And then we have a conclusion. Okay, I'm very excited. Let me unwrap this. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the back of the card. They are a gloss. Oh my gosh. Llewellyn cardstock. Yes, it's on the thinner side. I prefer a thinner-ish cardstock just because I shuffle all the time, and I like it to be a little bit easier on my hands. The linen, I don't know if you can tell, but the linen texture is there. I am quite excited. Let's get into it. The keeper instead of the fool. The smoke with the infinity sign. I'm loving the details already. Honeycomb. The Melissae instead of the high priestess. Oh, her crown. Ooh. That is trust right there for all the bees to be in the beard. The Delphic bee instead of the Hierophant. The Honeymoon instead of the Lovers. The Barrow instead of the Chariot. This is just gorgeous. I'm loving that I'm seeing different types of people in here. So pretty. Oh, what an interesting Justice card. A little stinger there. Oh. Absolute stillness. Look at that, just surrendering. Beautiful. This is giving me cottagecore vibes. Ah, look at that as the devil. The barrenness in the background. Oh, wow. The symbolism is all there. All the different types of bees. Oh my gosh, little babies. Rebirth for Judgment. This might be the first time that I've seen a male, or what I assume to be male, as the figure in the world card. Very interesting. Out of his bee suit. All right. And we're in the minors. So this is the wands. Oh, I love it. Oh. The detail in this is beautiful. I love the art style. It feels very comforting. This feels like a wonderful everyday deck. Oh, look at him with all the pollen. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my goodness. Princess instead of page. Prince instead of knight. Look at that cat. Oh my gosh. We got a bigger cat there. All right, so far I am in love. Okay, here we go with the jars. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to need that sweater. We'll love it. It feels so lush and inviting. The energy just feels wonderful. And oh my gosh, these little cuties in the bee costumes, I can't. Oh. Swords. Oh, it's honey coming out of the heart. Oh no. The bees on the blanket. Oh. Pentacles. That looked yummy. Oh, making candles. Love that. Oh, that's beautiful. It reminds me of Father Christmas. Oh, and I love that these court cards are the actual bees. Oh my goodness. What a tribute. Awesome. All right, let's see how they shuffle. Oh yeah. One more time. I really like the feel of this linen and this size. Shuffles great. We're going to read for the Delphic bee. All right, this is adorable. The buzzwords instead of the keywords. Wisdom, spirituality, and tradition. This is the Delphic bee, sometimes referred to as the oracle at Delphi. A priestess of Apollo, she is sitting between the two pillars of the temple with honey flowing from her hands. Her name is Pythia, and she represents the age of wisdom and prophecy that dominated Greece for centuries. Situated in the navel of the world, approximately 130 miles northwest of Athens, there was a hill guarded by a giant snake. Apollo killed the snake and buried it beneath the temple, and his worshippers flocked to the region where his priestesses revealed divine truths. The Pythia, whose name is derived from the Greek word for python, was the high priestess who worked for the temple. she would bring forth utterings from the gods that others in the temple had to interpret. Her ability to prophecy came from the divine knowledge in the form of hallucinogenic vapors that arose from deep within the site itself. People from all over the world visited the temple at Delphi as the Pythia sat for only 9 days of the year during the non-winter months. Priests would study the sacrificial offerings made by petitioners to decide if they were worthy of meeting the Pythia. While sitting upon a tripod stand, she would enter a trance and channel prophetic answers. Often, she would speak gibberish, and the priests of the temple would interpret. In this deck, she represents the attributes of the Hierophant in traditional decks, expressing the qualities of seeking wisdom from both the external and internal worlds. Upright. You are being called to consider, study, or commit yourself to a particular path, reflection, or spirituality. If you are a member of a group or an institution, it is time to take a step forward into a position of teaching or spiritual leadership. Reversed. It is time to question the status quo and the channels of authority around you. Now is the time to stand in your power, abandon the inner saboteur and the imposter syndrome. You have what is required to challenge the system and bring transformation to the fore. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. I think it is beautifully done. I love that it's based on bees and the knowledge of the bees. The quality is fantastic. This is such a thick guidebook. I love that it goes into the background of the characters in the cards. I love that there's diversity in this. I'm just so tickled with it. I think that if you are somebody who's drawn to this style, or if you're drawn to bees in general, this might be a deck to check out for you. It's just wonderfully done. Very much in keeping the themes and the symbols of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but in a more modern and thematic bee way. So yeah, I'm absolutely tickled. I think that this is going to be something that I use in future readings a lot, just because it is definitely one that calls to me at this moment in time. I think it's wonderfully done. So with that being said, I would love to know your thoughts on this deck. Is it something that you own already? Is it something you've been excited to check out? Is it something that now that you've seen it, you have to have it? What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a bee emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way again. I am so thankful. And thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.